What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. We are still at the Mayan luxury camp in the Maasai Mara, and if you watched the last video, you know that we had one more experience left.
So we felt like this needed its own video for its own credit. So we are currently headed to a Maasai village.
Yeah.
And let's see how it is. They're going to teach us about their culture and everything. I'm excited to learn.
Probably dance a little and jump.
Yeah.
Jumping is big in their culture.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's going to be a very, very interesting experience. So stay posted. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
So this is the village.
Okay.
About 200 people on the village, like 20 family.
Okay.
So normally when you get married, we don't marry in girl in this village.
Okay.
You marry from another different village.
Within the first 5 minutes in their village, it was time to wear their color and start dancing. And then trust me, they did their best to show me how to make fire. But I just couldn't. But I swear I'll keep practicing. I did my best, but I wasn't able to do fire. But I will practice at home and I will be back.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they make the small chum for the smoking passing out.
Thank you for taking us in.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Ashe Oleng, thank you.
Ashe Oleng.
This is the copper bracelet.
Okay.
Okay.
This is the black stone, so they pay like a zebra color.
Okay.
This is the teeth from lion. You see, this is the hill.
Okay.
Termite live there.
So the termites are eating your house.
yeah, they eat the wood, so the houses.
So every 9 years you got to build a new village.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So we prepare the meals there. We have 3 meals a day. So we have breakfast at around 7 in the morning. Then we have lunch at around 1. Then dinner, early dinner, 6 in the evening.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we just came back from the Maasai Village, and wow, like quite an experience. Now we're very hot. We have to walk there, and it was a little bit further than what we thought, with the African sun heading on us the entire way.
Right at like 12 o'clock coming back.
But we made it.
It was I don't really know how to put the experience in words, to be honest. Yeah, so we saw their school, we saw where they live, we learned about their culture a little bit.
Yeah.
We had to buy some things from them because
of course.
just that's what you do. We danced, you had a jumping competition.
Yeah, not too bad at it.
David can't make fire though.
No, I cannot start a fire as you guys saw, like I just can't. So that kind of experience for us coming from Canada is it's just so far from what we know.
Is.
So far. It's completely different. It's night and day, but even though it's not something we were used to, you look at those people and everyone is happy, the kids are running around and like everyone is smiling, and the Maasai people are so welcoming. Like everyone at the village came to see us, they danced, they invited us into their home.
Yeah.
It was very nice, very, very nice.
Yeah. And I know some people have gone to the villages and they've had like a few bad reviews in the sense of being like pushy and that type of thing. I felt very safe and very welcomed by the people without being like, hey, I want your money or anything like that. Because I know that can happen, but I really appreciated the village here. Yeah,
the number one complaint when you look at TripAdvisor, or if you like type Maasai Village on Google, a lot of people are saying that it's a money grab because, you know, they charge you money to take photo with them, and they charge you money for, you know, little souvenirs that they literally put in your hands. But you need to understand that like this is one of their only, if not the only source of income that they have. Yeah. And to be honest, yes, they did try to sell us quite a bit of things, but they weren't pushy at all. Like when we were like, oh, you know, we'll take one of this, everyone was stopping and that was it, right? Yeah,
and it was put away. We weren't like told to stay there for like 10 minutes or anything.
No, not at all. It was very quick. And
about the entrance fee too, I'm okay with that because they're exposing their culture. Yes, they could do it for free or anything like that, but like the experience that you get, like we even went into our guide's stepmom's house and like was able to take pictures of their house, and that's a very intimate and personal part of your life. It is. So to share that, I don't mind paying a fee. Yeah,
and the way they explained this to us as well is all the money that you give doesn't go to the person, it goes to the village, and they, you know, they build the school with it and all that kind of stuff. So it's community money. Yeah. And yeah, again, it's one of their only source of income, so I have no problem with that.
And did you know they have to rebuild their entire village every 9 years?
Yeah, that's crazy because of the termites here in the Maasai Mara. They eat the frame of their houses
because they don't use cement, they only use like mud and wood.
So every 9 years they have to rebuild the entire village, so they just move it a few meters to the left or right and they just start all over again. But because their school is actually made out of cement and rocks, they always construct their new village very close to the school. The school seems to be like kind of the heart of like all the villages that are around it.
Yeah.
Fun fact too, because we visited the school and it's exactly what you would expect from a school. Like we kind of sneak peek into a window and, you know, all the kids are wearing like a nice uniform and the teacher is in the front and everyone is at their desk with books and pens, and it looks like a normal school. So what we learned, because at some point we were walking and into one of the building's window, they had a big Canadian flag. Yeah. So I asked, like, where's their Canadian flag? They were like, oh, the Canadians are like big friends with us. Apparently, like some Canadian helped to build one of the main building of the school.
Yeah, they also 2 classrooms.
2 classrooms. Yeah. They provided solar panels where they get their electricity from for the school, and they also support 20 children by like keeping them in school as well. Yeah. So that was very nice to learn as well.
That's crazy, I didn't know that.
So we also made a small donation to the school, and if you want to do the same, please just send us a message on Instagram or in the comment down below, and we'll put you in contact with the main person. And don't worry, it's not a scam. They even provide official receipt if you want like a tax break or anything like that. So it's legit.
So like we said earlier, we just got back to the camp. We're gonna have some lunch, potentially one more jacuzzi, and then get ready to fly home.
But we have one little game drive left too.
Yeah, to the airport.
If we see anything exciting, we'll show you. So anyway guys, that is it for us today. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel as we now upload twice a week.
I know.
And see you guys in the next one.